From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Jay Happ, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Jay Happ, big, tall guy, about 6'4", 215 pounds, has really put things together. Not overpowering, but pinpoint control. Reminds me a lot of former AL Cy Young Award winner Cliff Lee. Control with really good stuff, good fastball, good changeup, and his curveball is getting a lot better.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's taken for strike one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Andujar's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat on MLB Network. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Gardner.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Stroman, also known as Stro Show at times. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Throw on to first, in time, one away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's hitting .437. He's also taken him deep 4 times. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Stroman looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Grichuk is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled off. Andujar takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yanks strand a pair. We are still scoreless. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Stepping in for the Jays, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. In now, Kevin Pillar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Pillar.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voigt.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Bounced weakly near the plate. And there's one down now.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus on one of the most dynamic outfielders in our sport, Kevin Pillar. He's a highlight reel every time he takes the outfield. Has made some of the most signature catches of the last 5 years.
Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike one. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike two now. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First pitch of the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And it's fouled away. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. One left for the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now the 2-0. Chopped on the ground to first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Up next is Danny Jansen. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. In comes Judge, but this will land untouched. Hit back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brett Gardner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, and a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Pitch popped up. And one gone now in the New York third.
The right fielder,
so the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel. It's short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded down the third baseline. The throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, D'Lo, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. But he will haul this in on the run, as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez back to the top of the lineup, as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-1 the count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now another 1-2. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese, middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Gurriel.
Into the box now, number 13, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A bouncer to the left side, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Kendrys Morales. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
0-2, here it is. Line towards center field. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Still 1-2. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays strand 3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Andujar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
This is skied into short left center. Pilar moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Luke Voigt. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Bird.
Standing in now, Greg Bird. Line drive to center field. Well, he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first.
Now batting. The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Stepping in now, Torres. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Comes set, the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for Toronto.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The second baseman, Freddie Yankess.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Torres has a play. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 3.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. It's a solo homer for Brandon Drury. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The batter, number 9.
James Paxton, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 65, James Paxton.
In now, Danny Jansen. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. One run on 3 hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there. Just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leak just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
Gardner calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Jays off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. Halfway home from the stadium. It's now 1-0 Toronto. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's Brett Gardner now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Gardner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. The Yanks leave one. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in once again, number 13. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Gardner. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter.
One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nope. Too low, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Kendrys Morales. A ball and no strikes. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. The head-to-head with James Paxton, just a 1 for 9. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. The 2-1 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
I got 3-1.
Rendell Grichuk would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Stepping in now, Rendell Grichuk, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1 pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 1-0. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Miguel Andujar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
In now, Luke Voigt, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
So striding in, Greg Bird, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch coming. Here it is. And Tulowitzki lifts this ball down the left field line, but it'll wind up hooking foul back up into the seats. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Striding in once again, Torres. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. Back here in the Bronx, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First delivery to him on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch on its way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. One run, 4 hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off, Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Line drive to center field. Gardner is there. 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box, Brendan Drury. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. The Blue Jays go down in order. The score remains deadlocked at 1. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. Galvis on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Grichuk has a play, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. So coming to the plate,
Leading
Danny
off for the
Jansen.
Blue Jays,
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 9.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Next to bat for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Stepping in now, number 13. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that,
Now
nothing
batting,
but good
the
things
first
can
base.
happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
At the plate, Justin Smoak. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he'll be back in standing up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. David Phelps is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, David Phelps.
Into the box, Greg
Leading
Bird.
off
He's
for the
hitless in
Yankees,
3 at-bats to
the
this
first
point.
baseman, Greg Bird.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. First delivery to him on the way. To the left side, but it's well foul. Phelps has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting, second baseman.
Runner at second, one away. And that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
It especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
In now, Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gurriel is there, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Blue Jays 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kendrys Morales. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Dylan Betances comes on
now
from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
68. Dylan Betances.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box, Rendell Gritchick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Comes set and the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Morales, the runner at second with 1 away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Morales is digging for home. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1 pops this one up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. Tie game headed to the last of the 9th. The Yankees looking to celebrate in the Bronx. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. Pilar is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. The Yanks go 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot. Good pitch. And it's 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box, number 13, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He doubled his last time through. He's set. The 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
And there's ball one. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Joe Biagini comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 31, Joe Biagini.
Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at bat.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Luke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is there. He's got it one away. Now with the plate, Greg Bird. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 gone. Digging in, Torres. Past history with Joe Biagini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And opposite field as he lines this down the line and left. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Yanks slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Dylan Betances pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 15.